flour, salt and baking powder. So we're going to put that in the bowl, and then we're going to do a drop of oil. And this is a non-yeast recipe, so we haven't put yeast in that. This is for the pizza base. And then we're going to mix that together, and then we're going to add the water. We're going to mix it, just gently mix it, and then we're going to add the water to make it into a dough. So let's go over it again. There's strong flour in there. There's baking powder instead of the yeast. There's salt. There's some olive oil, which I put a little bit of rosemary and garlic in and just let it marinate in a bottle so it gives that lovely flavour. And then there's water. All the recipes, quantities will be in a link below. Now we're going to add the water. So we're just going to slowly put it in and mix till it comes to a doughy ball. That's it. And you can see it combined in now. We've just used cold water, or just tepid is fine. There we are. We're going to try and get it to clean the bowl. We're going to need it all the time. If you think it needs a little bit more water, then just get a little bit more water and just trickle it in and add it to it. But you could always just try it out first. See if it's coming to a ball. And if it's sticking, it's probably going to need a touch more water. So you can see it's coming together now. It's just taking the rest of the flour off the bowl and just coming together lovely. So you just want to give it a good knead for about 2 to 3 minutes. Just kneading it so it cleans that bowl as well. It just clings to everything. We're going to continuously knead it. That's right. Just do that for about 2 to 3 minutes. While I'm kneading it, you can see it, and it's just coming together lovely. It's making that dough mixture. And this is just with baking powder instead of yeast. As you can see, it's come together lovely, so I'm just going to put a cloth over it and set it to the side. Then what I'm going to do is prep all the stuff that's going to go on the pizza. So that'll be the next stage. So that is step 2. As you can see, the dough is ready. So we need to put it into 4 equal pieces. It doesn't have to be exact, but just split it down the middle and then into quarters. And then we're going to knead every individual piece. So I'm just stretching it out. I'll put a little bit of flour on it. So just stretch it out, get the initial round shape, that's what you want to do. Sometimes it's not going to be completely round, but you just want to try and get the initial round shape. Then you want to go round the edges, sort of like stretch it out round the edges. So you're just slightly pulling it, slightly stretching it, bringing it together. Just let it drop as well. So the weight of the dough just drops slightly and then stretches it out as well at the same time. So you get that initial round shape and just go all the way around. And just keep stretching it out. And you can feel it getting thinner and thinner around the edges. That's what you want. You want it quite thin so that it cooks evenly and it's crisp. And I'm just using a little bit of bread flour or plain flour just to stop it from sticking.